Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry. Gotta be a little quiet. Kids are still sleeping. Get up and at it. It's 5:30 a.m. We're gonna rock and roll this morning. Gonna walk through a day in the life of a dad with 3 kids who tries to run a great business. Quite honestly, try to get it all in one day. So I wanna walk you through a day. We're gonna have a great day. Let's go have some fun. Here it is. Welcome to my home gym. It's my hot wife, Raquel. You can say hi. Say hi.
A little early right now.
Today will be like a pull day. So we'll just basically every minute on the minute. So you do an exercise and rotate through. So minute 0 to 1 right here, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Rotate 4 rounds. Trust me, by the time we get through this, we'll be sweating pretty good. It only takes 24 minutes. That's a good 24 minutes though. Most people think you gotta walk around the gym for 45 minutes and do another cardio for another 45 minutes. It's just not the case, you know? Like, again, my goal is not to step on stage or be a power lifter. My goal is to be a leader. My goal is to be a good father. And I'd be damn sure that I'm not one of those dads who sits in his car and watches practice because he's too fat to get out of the car and go run around with his kids. I'm gonna be an active dad. And when I can look my kids in the face and tell them push harder, I'm gonna be right next to them pushing them. That's my goal.
Cement truck. That's cement. We're just admiring his
What are you doing?
Just look at
Can you say hi? Can you say hi to the camera?
Say, Dad, what the heck?
Who is this? This is Alex.
Say hi.
Yeah. Can I have a kiss? Hey, you give me a kiss. You give me a kiss right now. You give me a kiss.
I want to go see you. Come on.
Come on, let's go see Sissy.
Come on. Come on, baby.
You don't want to see sissies? I got him.
Wrong.
Okay, well here, let's do this. Let's change your diet, bro. Let's change your diet, bro. Hey,
High five?
you high five?
There you
Yeah. Man, you got a little, you pee-peed big last night, huh, bro? Hey, Brandy. Yeah. Is this your jam? Yeah. People believe. The Peelers believes. And no one leaves. And there you are. There we are. There you are. There you are. There you are. Yeah. You like that song? Kiss. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Bye, little girl. I love you. Bye, Miss Erin.
Bye. Have a good day.
Hey. You be good for Miss Erin, okay?
He'll be a good boy.
All right, I love you. I love you.
Say bye, Dada. Bye, Dada. Mwah. Bye, baby. Love
Bye,
you.
guys. See you guys.
Bye, babe. Have a good day.
What's your history with First Form?
Oh man, it's been literally the last 8 years of my life. My brother and Chris, had First Form going, and I think at the time it had 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it had 6 total products that we sold, and they sold them through their retail chains, Supplement Superstore. And when we started, or at the time, I was working for Johnson & Johnson, and I had a really good job, and they were doing really well in the stores, and I said, hey, they wanted to take this thing national and wanted to know if I'd come over and help them out and do it, and you know, at the time everybody said I was crazy and, you know, you guys are stupid, and, or, you know, why would you do that? And there's things in life, you know, that you're drawn to, or things in life that they might scare the shit out of you, but for some reason you want to go down that hole. And that was one of those decisions. And, you know, it was scary the first couple of years because we didn't sell shit, man. It's, you know, a lot of people see what's going on now, and, you know, we're just getting started in our brain. So I'm gonna go grab coffee for us and you. I stop here every single day. I believe in weekly meetings. I believe in staying together. I believe in working as a unit, and whether that's the sales team, the marketing team, the customer service team, or the media team, keeping everybody rowing in the right direction keeps our team tight. It keeps our mission close, and it keeps us moving in the right direction. So I hope you have a great taste of my day here, and I don't know, a little insight to the Sal Frisella life at First Form. Now today I have a vlog. Follow me. We're going to do a day in a life series of the Sal Frisella. So what I want you to do, Aaron, especially you, I want you to serve me drinks and water all day.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? Twiddle your thumbs all day? That's boring content.
I do look.
Hey, somebody!
Come in.
Somebody bring me water! Somebody!
Somebody come in here, act like
Jared, will you make me greens?
Yeah.
But go to Pad Thai? Pad Thai.
You better be careful. I'm gonna kick your ass again in Peloton.
Oh, that's probably true.
On a serious note, guys, we're doing good, okay?
I don't want to do good and you guys not get paid though. So
Yeah, that's not fun.
correct so you can fucking win.
I said this earlier. The best thing the single best fucking thing on planet Earth is for the company to succeed and me to fucking pay you guys. I fucking love that.
Pushing your chair.
No, I agree. But I mean, if we start looking at October, that's a realistic timeline.
What was that call about?
We're getting into more general health. Like right now, our business is sports oriented, but we're moving into like the foundation series, and so we're looking like just standard overall gut health style products, some liposomal products, some different new technology products. But as we get older, you know, when we were younger, it was cool. Like we wanted to make products that like make you jack and have tons of energy. And as we get older, it's more about foundational health. And so we're actually coming out with a foundation series that is designed around more generalized health versus sports nutrition specific. So that call was kind of laying out, you know, the final steps on, you know, landing dates and times and when we're going to be able to release the product line to the public. But it's a process. Coming out with 10, 12 new SKUs is not something you snap your fingers and make happen, but especially with new technology. So just, you know, making sure part of my day is managing timelines. You know, I order from raw good protein to natural ingredients to pills, powder, really everything, making sure we're managing growth properly. And so a good portion of my day is spent on the phone, honestly, just logistically moving products from A to B and making sure we have labels on time, and working with Ryan every day, you know, making sure we have shrink wraps and labels, and we have enough raw goods for the products, and the schedules are on time. I mean, it can be cumbersome at times, especially as you start adding. You know, when we had 10 SKUs, it wasn't a problem, but when you start getting, you know, 50, 60, 70, 80 SKUs, and you have flavors mixed in and different raw ingredients, and understanding FDA compliances and CGMP and certification processes and what that takes, and buying bulk for all of 2019, it just doesn't happen in the snap of a finger. It looks easy at the finished product on the shelf, but however, there's a process, sometimes a very strenuous, tedious process that goes into play for that. And this day is a little bit different than most. I mean, this day's pretty active. But on Mondays, you know, I try to get the team stroking in the right direction, try to get everything rock and rolling. Like I was saying earlier, it's meeting after meeting after meeting, but they're all productive meetings just so we're all on the same page. They're always like kind of a continuation meeting, except our all group meeting or our entire office meeting that we're going to get ready to go into. I always try to paint perspective, where we're coming from, where we're going, where we're at currently, and the guys' roles that they play along that journey. I try to, I got a lot of young people that work for us, and so letting them understand that, you know, don't be a product of today's society in the sense of like, you know, just because you've been here for 10 years doesn't mean that you're going to be successful in this program. I am a play to win type person. Best player plays, and we're going to always continue to be that way. And the only way as a young adult that you can continue to get better is to add or sharpen your tools, sharpen your toolbox. And if you're going to move up here, you better understand the fundamentals. You better understand social media. You better understand the process and perfect the fucking process of where you're at. You better invest in education. Nobody's gonna do that shit for you. Nobody. Nobody can pick a fucking book up and make you read it. Nobody can make you go out on fucking Instagram and fucking help people. Nobody can make you get here early. Nobody can make you stay late. Nobody can make you go to the gym. Nobody can make you make that post. There's only one fucking person that can do it, and it's you. And you're either doing it or you're not fucking doing it. There is no fucking in ground. There's no I kinda did it. You either did or did not. Andrew, Adam, break it down. Here we go. Let's have a good day. Come on, go get some. Here we go. Here we go. There's my old man. Come here, old man. Hey, what's up, Hare? Hey, Hare. These are my dogs. That's Harry and Gus. This is my...
Gotta suck it in.
You better suck it in more.
I won't go anymore.
This is my dad. We call him Big Jim. We're vlogging. Do you know what vlogging is, Dad?
No, it's like vlog people.
But when do you think it? How long have you worked for me?
3 years, a little over 3 years.
At what point in time do you think you'll stop questioning me?
Well,
Never?
if I don't know the answer, then
Because like you see these gray hairs over here, these are yours.
yeah.
I attribute all of this is yours.
Yeah. You got the left side, the strong side.
The strong side. This is the very. These are all the Zerbs. When I trim them up, I think I'm cutting off Zerb's head.
If that's the Serbs, then these are the Souths.
You had those long before you even got here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Not 3 years ago.
You wouldn't have stress if you just did your goddamn job.
Okay.
Every week we have an apparel meeting where we discuss basically the next release, current stock items, and you know, our goal is to compete with the Nikes and Under Armours and the Lululemons of the world. And so to get into that space, you know, we've learned that, you know, most companies in our industry specifically, or really most companies on Instagram, they're buying a t-shirt, they're tearing the tag out, you know, printing in a new tag, or they're just, you know, buying somebody else's apparel and basically retagging it as their own. And we've done that over the years. Excuse me, but we're really looking to start innovating some fitness pieces. We're really starting to get into some different areas of what we do. We're building our own shirts. We're building our own women's apparel. And so we understand if we're going to compete in that world, we got to start working not 30 days in advance, but, you know, 6, 7, 8 months in advance, designing, finding manufacturers, and really putting in, you know, putting some effort on building some grade A products. So we meet once a week. I mean, I got to say, you're getting a little better.
Hey, first compliment I've had. I'll take it. Getting a little better.
All right, let's have a good day. I don't get to do this very often, and this wasn't really for the camera. It just happened to work out. Enzo's off school for the next 2 weeks, so I got to go to business dinner tonight. I won't get to see the kids tonight, so I try to run home, see the kids. I'm going to take Enzo to lunch. Hey! Hi, sissies! What are you doing? Did you guys have fun at Grant's Farm? Yeah, you had fun? Hey, let's go eat. Let's go eat. You want to go to Salem's Bread Company? All right, let's go. How about this? How about before soup, can I get a kiss? Thanks, buddy. Do you want grilled cheese?
Yeah.
All right. You want cheese?
Yeah.
You want grilled cheese?
Nah.
Oh, you want macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Wow, man, are you gonna eat all that for lunch?
Yeah.
Wow, it's a lot of calories, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up like your daddy. You'd be a big old fat guy. That's right, it's a dinosaur. Hey, I see the muffin. Which muffin do you want? Do you want cranberry or blueberry? You want red or blue? Thank you. Yeah, that's right. You're so sweet. Look at this. Whoa. It's cold?
Yeah.
It gives you a brain freeze.
Yeah.
It's because you drink too much too fast.
Baby.
That's right.
I'm baby.
Hey, listen, why don't we do this? Have a couple more bites for Dad. Like this. Take a bite.
Oh, big.
Is that good though?
The big
Carbs.
finger. The big finger.
Yeah, you don't want to bite my finger. It would hurt. Let me give me your finger. Ah. Stick and move.
What's your favorite thing about having kids?
It's like having a second life. It gives you a new lens. It's not a second life because it gives a lot of purpose to life one. You know, your main life where, you know, when you start getting into your 30s, it's, you know, success. Like, how do you get better and better and better? And when you have kids, it really opens up the spectrum to like the meaning of life, you know, being able to spend time with them, teach them, you know, because, you know, when you look at, you have to leave the world a better place than when you got it. And the only way to do that is by generating great kids. And so, you know, that piece of it to me, it just brings a whole different set of parameters to what life is. All right, guys. Jay's got to go back to work. I love you. Come here, you little. I got to kiss you too. All right, guys. Back to work. We need to be proactive about getting out in front of it, not reactive and try to fucking fix it on the back end. Meaning you and I going in and saying, hey, listen, this is where we're at. Cool. Everything else good? So I try to structure most of my days. Literally on Mondays, it's from 8:30 until 5:30. I try to keep it very structured. However, that's not how business works. And so a good part of the day is people coming in and out and helping out where I can or answering questions and really just doing my best to assist them to either make their lives easier or help teach them how to be a better asset to the organization. Because they all want that lean, toned, sexy look. Protein plays a role in that conversation. So we have to understand that we got to teach them about protein. There really are no stupid questions because, you know, understanding social media marketing and understanding like how to brand yourself, and social media is newer to some people than others. And so, you know, how do you create call to actions, or how do you build a brand, or how do you educate about a product? These are all things that, you know, the cool part about our company is we've been around since the original kind of Instagram days, you know, so like we've seen the progression over time, and we understand really, really well how to help each one of you build your own personal brands. But what I will tell you is like, it's kind of like dieting. There's no magic pill. There's no magic solution. I can't just hand you a piece of paper and say, hey, this is how you get to 10,000 followers in 30 days or less. But what I can tell you is that if you meet us halfway, we have a game plan for you that will help you build your personal brand to ultimately make you successful. And I can tell you this with the utmost confidence, because this call that you're on, this technology of being on a Zoom call, whenever I made the very first Legionnaire call, is not something we had, right? It was like picking up the phone and it was, you know, calling Allison and being like, hey, my name's Sal. I run this company called First Form, and we have an independent sales rep program. Would you be interested in being a part of it? I don't have a clue what I'm doing, and you have no reason to trust me. However, do you want to trust me? And so, like, you know, we've come a long way in understanding how to help you guys achieve that success. And really, it can be tailored to what you want to do. However, it's going to be required on you guys meeting us halfway and saying, you know, when Paula says, hey, you know, can you get in or have access to my 2 group calls a week? the more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. The faster you want the brand to grow, the faster you want to become successful inside the company. It's a simply you get out exactly what you put into the brand. It's moments like these that are super humbling. I can remember when there's just one of them ugly ass little Jeeps that would come in USPS and pick up all of our orders for the day. And one of them ugly ass brown UPS trucks that would pick up all of our UPS for the day. Now they send to tractor trailers. Quite honestly, none of that would be possible without each and every one of you guys. The reason I'm laughing is because I fucked this up like 7 times. But, fuck. Why do I fuck it up right at the end? They have the shipping battle. Oh, fuck. It was perfect until then. But in all seriousness, I love you guys. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your support. I fucking love you guys. And that's it. Do I really have time today to work out a second time? No, I don't have. I mean, again, it's like one of those things we were talking about earlier. I'm taking time away from my kids to be with my guys, you know, and that's a decision that I have to make. And it's not. It's what I have to do. It's what's right. You know, those guys and girls do a lot for our company, for our culture, for our people, and not only should I be there, I want to be there. Those are my people, man. That's teamwork. You got to get it in, and if I stopped grinding with those guys, I mean, you know, and there was just 2, 3, 4 of them, that's what we did. Just go out and work out together. Now we're growing. Jack, you want in on this? I gotta let them new kids know I still got it in the tank.
Is this your favorite time of the day, coming home to see your kids?
Yeah, sometimes it's stressful. Because it's inevitable, you know, like you see it today. You know, and it's 3:30, and, you know, I still had shit to do, and, you know, my brother comes in, and, you know, you start having fun and laughing and cracking jokes. And that's got to be part of it, too. You know, I'm hard on myself for that stuff, because here's what happens. I get home, and I know I had 2 or 3 things that I should have done that I didn't do, and I don't want to say it eats at me, but it'll bother me, you know? And I need to get better at just realizing that it'll be there tomorrow, you know, regardless. And my kids will only be this old for so long, and I need to embrace it. And I try my best.
Say hi to the camera. It's okay. He's not scary. You could look. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, touch it. So pretty.
Look how cute you are.
You're so pretty. Come kiss. I love you. I'll see you in the morning, okay? I'll see you in the morning, okay?
I'll see you in a little bit.
Hi, baby. Love you. Have fun.
You too.
I love you. I love you. Whoa, get your butt cracked. Get your butt cracked. Butt crack. Whoa, everybody likes their butt crack washed.
It's interesting. If it wasn't you, I'd fucking hate it. I couldn't imagine some random dude showing up at your house like the Real Housewives of Orange County, you know, and some random dude shows up and he just sticks a camera in your face all day. Like, I would fucking hate that guy. I have a hard enough time with this. And I really like you.
What's happening, First Form? Legion of Boom.
That's a good answer.
What's happening, Mr. Frizella Vlog? Whoever we're talking to.
We can edit it back out. You know this game. You know this game better than anybody.
I probably said what's up to. I don't even know who you're going to edit it.
Like in total, like how many guys report to you?
Well, how many guys report to me is like 4.
Yeah, but that's good though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can manage 4.
Exactly.
When
And
it's
then they
34,
have it's kind of, it's good the way that, you know, you go back 3 years ago, everyone reported to me.
Yeah.
And that's where it was like, this is not scalable anymore.
we would just preach like, hey, we're regular dudes. This is what we believe in. This is what we do. This is how we do it. And we sell supplements. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it. And it started with 10, then it was 20, then it was 40, then it was 100, you know, and it just, and we've kind of just morphed into that taking care of people realm.
So, I'd like to think when you're a good husband, you order your wife a to-go meal from the restaurant, because I think they probably deserve it. You know, dealing with the kids. So it's not gourmet, but I'll get some points out of it. So there it is, a day in the life. Not as glamorous as maybe thought to be, but that's a pretty good insight to what I do on a day-to-day basis. And so I saw you guys this morning at 5:30. It's 9:30. I'm shutting it down. I'm gonna bring my wife dinner, and yeah, go spend some time with her. But I appreciate you guys along the journey. Hope you found it interesting. But you know, there's nothing more I can ever say. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching my first vlog. See if we can do it again. And to my boy Alex, you don't have to go home, but your ass can't stay here. I'm out.